I'm Saurabh Raghuvanshi and Namaskar. Today I'm going to begin with, as you can see in my hand, I have one lemon, one orange, and one tomato, right? So you can see the topic also, which is the neural network for orange, tomato, and lemon. Okay, so now what we are going to do today, just think about it. Okay, look, uh, we know about the neural network, right? There are certain neurons which are interconnected with each other, but how to use them? What is their real-time application? What if we want to, simply classify between the orange, tomato, and lemon? How to do that? The simplest example, right, which I can give to you. So you can think about it, right? Look, as a human, you can simply identify between these three things. Okay, that this is orange, okay, this is tomato, and this is lemon, it. But why you know it? Because you have previously seen all these three things, and you in your memory have the information about that. You know that, okay, orange is something big with comparison to lemon. The color is orange. Its color is red most of the time, or green sometimes. And the lemon, you can see it's a bit yellowish shade it has. So there are various things. So before, when we try to implement a neural network for classification of these three items, how can we do that? Now look, in neural network, what we have read in previous lectures. What we have in neural network, simply we have input and we have output, and then we have something which is called as the process, right? Simple. Now in the neural network, the important thing is here that this is a classification problem. Okay, the classifying orange, tomato, and lemon is a classification problem. So what is the first thing you should do for designing a network? You should find out number of inputs. Okay, number of and outputs. Okay, so these two are the primary questions, very primary question, right, which one should ask before designing. So as we know the architecture of the neural network, what we do, let's say we are having certain nodes. Let's say this is the input, these are the input nodes. Then we are having some intermediate nodes, and then we are having some output nodes. So basically all these are connected like this. The way we want to connect them, right? You can connect them, say whatever, let it be. So this is a type of simple architecture in which we are having, this is for what? This is something called as input. Okay, this one is output. So basically this is input number of nodes, these are the output number of nodes which we want to find first. So now I'll let you know that how many number of outputs and input nodes will be there in the neural network. So number of outputs, or we can say the number of output nodes in output layer, it will be equal to number of classes we are going to classify. In this case, when we have orange, tomato, and lemon, there are just three classes. Simple. We want to classify the three objects. So the number of output nodes in this case, in this problem, it will be what? It will be 3. Simple. We are done with this. It will be 3. The number of output nodes will be 3. Now what about the input nodes? How many input nodes will be there? Now this is a question. This is a tricky question, right? We need to figure out. Inputs. What we input here? We input here. The input is what we input is called as the feature vector. what we input in the feature vector, and the input nodes will be equal to the number of features we are going to input for every sample. Okay, so the feature vector. Now what are the features? Let's come back to these three objects. Now when we talk about the features, so now have a look here. What features can you see? How you identify them, right? In this case, the first feature, what features can you see? The first feature is, we can say that we have color as a feature, because all these three have a different color, right? So the color as a feature, and then let's say we may have the radius as a feature. Okay, what else can we have? We may have have weight as a feature. Can we take? Yes. So basically, let's say I have taken these three features, okay, of each and every symbol we are going to input to learn the neural network. So these three features, color, radius and weight, are the features, and for every object, whether it is orange, tomato or lemon, we need to give these three inputs to the neural network, and for these three different inputs of each of the object, we must have 3 neurons at the input side if the features are 3. Let's say we can add one more feature. What could be? Just think about it. We can have say taste. We can also add the taste as a feature. Like this is very sour, right? This one is okay. This one is between this lemon and orange is comparatively sweet. So sweet, sour, and between these two this. Okay. So basically, like the color we are having orange, okay, yellow, and red. These three colors are there. Radius, some radius are there, some weights are there, and some taste are there. So these different things are the features of these three objects, right? So in this case, the number of input nodes will be equal to the features, and there are 4 features. So we are having 3 nodes at the output and 4 nodes at the input of the neural network, and number of hidden layers, it depends, right? We can stage them, we can tweak them the way we want to get the the way the output we want. Okay, so what I want to let you know in this video is how to decide the number of input nodes and the number of output nodes. Okay, the number of input nodes we get, how many number of features are there of every object we are giving as the input to the neural network, and the number of output nodes are equal to the number of classes we are going to classify. Okay, in this problem, for this particular problem. Okay, so I hope that you have enjoyed the lecture. You just got to know that we are having four features like color, radius, weight, and taste, and we are having the 3 classes like the lemon, tomato, and the orange. So this is how we can find out the number of nodes for neural network at the input side and the output side. In the next lecture, we'll discuss how to calculate the feed-forward network for a neural network. How to get the output of a feed-forward network in a neural network. Okay, so this is for this lecture. That's it. And if you have any doubt, please let me know and comment it in the below. Right? Okay. So thank you for the day. Namaskaram.